everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Kara if you're new here. So I realize that a lot of people that are subscribed to and watch my videos are mainly small YouTubers. If you haven't been here long enough, I have made a few small YouTuber videos on my channel and plan to make more, just because I feel like I've grown a lot and learned a lot of things, and I could probably help a few of you guys. Today I wanted to show you things you can buy to improve your YouTube quality. And don't get me wrong, this is a disclaimer before we start. To start a YouTube channel, you do not have to have expensive equipment like I have or a fancy camera or anything. I am just telling you the things that I have and the things I think work best. And if you're someone like me that is constantly looking how to improve your channel, these are really good ways and things that you might want to invest in. So without further ado, let's get on into the video. So I want to start cheap and then go all the way up, just because, you know, it'd be fun that way, right? The first thing I would say to buy to improve your YouTube channel would be a notebook. So I have mentioned this in a few other videos, but this is my YouTube notebook. As you can see, it has the little play button, the YouTube logo all around it. It really makes me feel so inspired because when you look at a notebook that is designated just for one thing and your hobby, it really motivates you on the subject. So I love my YouTube notebook so much. I used to use my phone notes a lot, and I still do with some things. Like I have a master video idea list. If you haven't already seen my video idea list, you can go up there and check it out. I used to type everything into my phone notes, and I realized that it could honestly sometimes not be the best way. I know personally for how I am, I like seeing things and writing things out. Just having a notebook is so helpful, and I really like this one, so I'll link it down below. If you are interested in buying this exact notebook, it goes for $8.59 on Amazon. The next thing I would recommend you get for your YouTube channel is a mini tripod. A lot of people use this for vlogging or different things, so you can just kind of, hey everyone. But I love this tripod. I feel like it makes me feel better handing people my camera. I know if you're the same way, I didn't like giving my friends my camera because I felt like they were gonna break it, but when they have more of a handle to like hold on to, you just trust everyone a lot more. So this is really good for other people, but it's also really good for yourself because same thing, you could drop a little camera, but this is so nice. And also sometimes in your room it's really hard to start your filming area and you don't know what to set your phone up on or your camera up on, but when you have a tripod you can bend it to any shape, like this one. Like if you get this tripod, you can bend it to any shape, which is really fun. So you can make it fit any table, and it's just really handy. You don't have to construct a tripod out of cookbooks like I used to do. Another really handy thing about the tripods is that they all pretty much come with these attachments. If I screw it on. So you can honestly put your phone in it, which is really cool, especially if you're a small YouTuber who hasn't yet invested into a camera. You can just use a tripod with your phone. And honestly, I wish I had bought a tripod when I was filming on my phone because it's a lifesaver. Honestly, 10 out of 10. This tripod retails for $19.99 on Amazon, so yeah, if you want one, link in the description. The next thing I would say to invest in is a big tripod. So I love this tripod. It is from Amazon Basics. It collapses like this and it has a little carrying case. I throw it under my bed. It has a handle. It's perfect. So this was the first thing I had bought when I was starting my YouTube channel. If you didn't already know, I've had my YouTube channel back from middle school. I wasn't consistently uploading. I probably had 25 subscribers and now I'm only serious about it. But I had this and it was a lifesaver. I loved dragging it around the house and filming in my kitchen. And honestly, I think this is a really cool tool, and especially that it's only $25 if you are still filming on your phone. Again, it comes with an attachment and you can have this. So we're definitely going to talk about big ring lights later, but I have not seen anybody talk about small ring lights. So I find these super cool and useful, especially in small spaces. When I film at my desk in a corner, maybe doing a get ready with me, this is all I use. I absolutely love it. It plugs in to a USB, as you can see. I'll plug it into my little USB over there. And then yeah, it has tons of different settings where you can make it lighter, or you can make the tone more cool tone, more orange toned, like whatever you want in between. And then you can make it brighter, dimmer, whatever you want. This is only $28.98. So again, if you are not ready to invest in a big expensive ring light, this is the way to go. I wish I would have had this sooner. I just recently invested in this, and all of my small YouTuber friends that tell me they want a ring light but they can't afford it, I'm like, do this. This is the best second option. And honestly, if you are trying to improve your channel on a budget, this is the best way to go. Next, I have my microphone. So I got this for Christmas from my parents, and it is a Blue Yeti microphone. Microphones are super useful depending on the content you do. These are super great. I know whenever I have to do a voiceover, it is super high quality. I used to have to do different things like talking into my headphones onto my phone under the voice recording app, and then I'd have to airdrop it to my computer, and then it's just a long process. But this, it plugs directly into my computer, and then I go onto my editing software and just put it in. It's the easiest thing. I love it. It improves the quality of your sound so much. But yeah, this is a really good one for improving your sound. So next, I'm going to share with you the ring light, the holy grail. You've probably heard every YouTuber or small YouTuber talk about this in your videos. Ring lights are great. Point blank period. They improve the quality of your video. So your ring light comes in a bag like this, which is super fun because I'm going to be easily able to transport it to my college and back home. And then it comes with these little things that you attach to your ring light. This is the white one, so if you are more interested in white light, you can use these. But if you're more interested in an orange tone, you can use the ones I'm using. I personally have a really, really white room, and if you can tell, I'm very white myself. So I feel like sometimes when I have this on, it completely washes me out into the wall, but thankfully it gives me two options. So this is the orange, and yeah, I love the way it looks, but if I turn it off, you'll see how much it improves the quality. So this is me filming without a ring light. As you can see, it's fine, it's not horrible, but my background is kind of blurred out. Everything looks a little funky, like it's not quite right. You can see a lot of shadows on my head and just different things that I prefer not to be in my video. But if you turn on the light, you can adjust it to where you like it, which I think mine would be right here. And personally, I like how this looks a lot because it brings me more into the attention of the video rather than the background. So yeah, it helps a lot. Obviously, as you just saw, you can change the brightness. So I could be like this. I don't know if I already said this, but I don't really recommend you spending $125 on a ring light if you're just starting your channel. I personally set little goals to myself to get things because it just really shows, oh, I'm working really hard, I'm pushing to my goals, now I could buy myself something that improves my videos. So yeah, don't buy yourself a ring light if you're just scared of the cost. To do it as like a motivator, if anything. The next thing I can't physically touch because it's an editing software, but it's Final Cut Pro. So personally right now I am using the 90-day free trial that Final Cut Pro offers, and I absolutely love it. I've seen so much positive feedback on my videos talking about my editing and how much people appreciate my zoom ins, different things that I've done, asking me how I've done the text and different things, and it's all thanks to the beautiful editing program of Final Cut Pro. I'm not going to lie to you, for multiple years I have been using iMovie, and I loved it, and it was very simple and it worked great. But if you are looking for a step up, try Final Cut Pro. It is $400, I believe. It's a little bit pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but it's forever. And again, if you're investing into your YouTube channel and you're looking for something to have for such a long time, this is a great thing to get. So next, I know it's expensive, we have to talk about it, a camera. My camera is the Canon G7X Mark II, and I am not a YouTuber that currently owns two cameras. I know a lot of YouTubers have like a sit-down camera and a vlogging camera. This camera I bought for myself and saved a lot of money so I could afford it, and I really don't have another $600 to spend on another camera. Compared to the iPhone that I was filming on before, it has autofocus, it has zoom in and out, like there's a flip out screen, like there's so many things that this camera offers that I am absolutely in love with. Another perk is that my Instagram pictures are fire. I've been using this in my tripod and literally, they're great. Everything about this camera is so fantastic, and if you're hesitating, please stop. There's a Wi-Fi connection where you can literally send your photos over to your phone. So where I edit my thumbnails, I just send it over. It's crazy, it's easy. This camera has been such a saving grace in my YouTube channel, and honestly, I am so happy that I have it, and I will recommend it to anyone that gets it. Again, that being said, it is $625. There are cheaper options you can get, but I just wanted the best of the best because personally, I'm the person that's like, okay, we're going all in, because I'm not gonna buy like a $300 camera and then be like, yeah, the quality is like pretty bad, but I mean, I can always get a nicer one later. Like I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. If I'm getting my first camera, I'm gonna get the best one. Just personally, how I am. But there are also, as I said, so many cheaper alternatives. Sony has ones that I was looking at before that have $300. I've seen vlogging cameras on Amazon that are just $100. Sure, they probably don't have all of the benefits that this camera has. That being said, your iPhone is also a really good candidate for a camera now because I don't know if you've seen since I got this camera, those iPhones have the best cameras ever. So obviously it's not a professional video camera like this one is made by Canon, but it's a pretty damn good camera if you're starting a YouTube channel. Lastly, this one's kind of crazy and a lot of you might have it, but if not, a MacBook or a laptop, girl. I got this computer when I was entering high school. My family just got them for us for our birthdays. I know, I'm very appreciative. I'm not saying anything. I love my computer. I've had it for so long. I've seen a lot of small YouTubers that still edit on their phones, and girl, like, I have so much respect for you. It takes so long. You barely have any of the things that you do on computer editing. So I don't know, something about a computer makes YouTubing so much easier. It's crazy. Like even the other day I was trying to type a bio for one of my YouTube videos on my phone, and it was annoying and it was crazy. Something about this makes uploading my videos easier. It makes editing my videos easier, whether it's on iMovie or Final Cut Pro. Every aspect of it has been so much easier and happier on a laptop, and I find it so great that even when I'm traveling or going to visit someone, I can edit on the go. I can edit in the car, I can edit on a plane. Oh my gosh, I sound like Dr. Seuss. But I literally can edit anywhere, and I know a lot of people want a MacBook or just a laptop in general, because I know there are other laptops that you can get with editing softwares and stuff, but having a laptop is a game changer in the YouTube world. And if you, again, are willing to spend $953, you heard me, literally so much money. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for recommending you a really expensive product, but this is a game changer. It's something that you could probably ask any YouTuber ever, and if they have this, it's their saving grace. I don't think I could live without one, and I don't think you would ever go back if you ever got one. So yeah. Alright everyone, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below what other small YouTuber related videos you want to see next. Also, if you like me and my face, you should go follow me on Instagram at IRL Cara. I post pretty cute selfies on there, if I do say so myself. I mean, you also stayed this long, so if you want to, you could subscribe down below, and you could turn on those post notifications, because I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.